Say man, hey man, it's your boy doitallhall and I'm back with another NBA 2K22 next gen build video. But before I get into the build, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Go down there and hit that like button. Let's get this video to 50 likes. I know we can do it, so go down there and smash that like button. Now this build right here, man, this is a rare build. This is a catfish build in my opinion. The build is an athletic finisher. Now we all know this build is rare, so you have to keep in mind this build can't do everything that every other build does, but what it can do is get elite contact dunks, so you will be able to finish great. You get posts going on this build, you can shoot, you can make plays, you do get pro dribble moves on this build, and you have a little bit of everything on defense. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We are going to small forward position, the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, for this particular build, we are going with 6'8", 185 pounds with a 7'4" wingspan. The reason I didn't go ahead and max the wingspan now is because I wanted to keep the 80 ball handle, so I hope you guys can understand that. But let's go ahead and get into the build, man. We're going to start with the finisher because we all know that an athletic finisher will be able to finish great. So let's go ahead and give the build a close shot of an 84, which is super good. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you do get fast twitch on this build, so that's great to have when you're trying to go to the rim and finish. For the driving layup, we're going to get that up to an 82. For the driving dunk, we're going to get that up to a 92, and that will allow us to get elite contact dunks on this build. So all you have to do is add the 80 vertical so you can get that. For the standing dunk, we're going to get that up to an 87. And with that at an 87 now, you do get rise up on gold, man. That's a great badge to have. And if you want on Hall of Fame, just go ahead and take it up to a 95. But I think gold rise up is just fine. Now for the post scoring, I really wanted to get this up a little bit higher, but 75 is all we can get without changing the build name to a slasher, so we just left it at 75 for the post control. And as you guys can see, we do get 30 finishing badges on this build. And the badges I would use, it had to be posterizer, fearless finisher, fast twitch, slithery finisher, drop stepper, limited takeoff, rise up, put back boss, bag down punisher, and grace under pressure. Those are great badges to have, so go ahead and add those badges to your build so you can go out there and do what you need to do when it comes down to finishing, okay? And you have to exercise your right to put somebody in the blender, so use this drop stepper, man. Please use this badge because it's very, very overpowered, and a lot of people overlook this badge, but they need to go ahead and use it. But we're going to get into the green bean make your girl scream badges, right? And I said this build is a catfish build because the build does have an 83-point shot, so people will automatically think this build can't shoot just because it has the name athletic finisher, but little do they know this build does have an 83-point shot. For the mid-range shot, we're going to get that up to an 82. And for the free throw, we're going to get that up to a 64. And as you guys can see, we do get 24 green bean make your girl scream badges. And the badges I will use had to be dead eye. Corner specialist, you can go stop and pop if you want to, touch total up to you. It's not a bad badge to have. Clutch shooter if you play in the rec, and if your free throw is low, use this badge. Hot zone hunter, sniper, green machine, catch and shoot, blinders, and you can throw in let's see, difficult shots or rhythm shooter if you want to. I used to use rhythm shooter, and for the difficult shots you can use that if you want to. If you play that way, I don't know. Fade, they same thing. If you play that way, go ahead and use that badge, but rhythm shooter is not a bad badge to have either. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see this video, so do that for you. Yeah, boy. Speed ball, we're going to go ahead and get that up to a 75. That's high as we can get it. Keep in mind this build is 6'8", so you don't have the luxury of, you know, having like a 80+ speed with ball or something like that. So we have a 75. For the ball handle, we're going to get that up to 80. That's why I didn't max the arms out, because I wanted an 80 ball handle on this build because we do want some good dribble moves. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to get past our defender or the person that's defending us and get to the goal. So, I mean, you could do it with a 70-something ball handle, but having an 80 will open up a lot of other dribble moves that everybody else don't get that has, you know, ball handle in the 70s. For the pass accuracy, we're going to get that up to a 74. And even though I wanted a little bit more passing on this build, but I think a 74 is just fine because either way it go, you still get silver bullet pass until you get to an 85, and that will give you gold bullet passer. But we're gonna leave it at a 74, and that will give us 21 playmaking badges on this build. So the playmaking badge that I would use to get open, and keep in mind you probably need to add some of your rebirth badges to this build. Well, not rebirth badges, but the extra badges that you get from you know, hitting level 39 ECs. You probably want to use some of those badges and add it to the playmaking, because I truly believe you need like 25 playmaking badges, you know, to kind of get silver on a lot of stuff. Let me see, man. I know I say it all the time, but let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So we'll go with 3 on quick first step. That's silver. Unpluggable silver, that's 3. So that would be 6 badges right there. Tight handles on silver, that's 3, that's 9. Bullet pads of silver, that's 12. Hyperdrive silver, that's 15. Handle for days silver, that's 18. Space creator silver, that's 21. And then you have anchor break, that'll be 24. So, you know, around 24, 25 badges of what you really need to go out there and do what you need to do. Now, everything else is just icing on the cake, like downhill, glue hands, stuff like that. So you can add those badges too if you take some of the badges and add them to the playmaking. But let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebounding badges, right? Now, the defense is the only thing that I don't like about this build. I don't know why in the hell 2K just couldn't give this build regular defense, man. It don't make any sense to me for y'all to give this build defense like this, man. It's sad, man. You know what I'm saying? So in order to get an extra badge or 2, you know what I'm saying, I took the interior defense up to a 56, man. And as you can see, that did give me a badge. And I did get brick wall on bronze, which, you know, I'm not too much worried about brick wall and having interior defense on this build, but I just did that to get an extra badge. Now for the perimeter defense, they did give you silver clamps, so you know you had to be grateful for that. But everything else on the defense is not up to par in my opinion. But you know, we'll take that silver clamps. You got bronze minis and you also got silver ankle brace, so you can use all those badges if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Now on the steel is trash. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Steel is trash. I don't know what the hell 2K was thinking to give this build a 62 steel. But you do get intercept on silver and you get pickpocket on bronze. I don't think you're gonna pick nobody's pockets like talking about it, because you're gonna reach really slow when you have a steel this low. You know what I'm saying? You may be able to intercept some passes, but you know, the pickpocket, nah, I don't think you're gonna get a lot of pickpockets. And the block, man, this is terrible too. Terrible, man. Look at that, man. 69 block. But on the bright side of things, man, you do get chased down artists, you get rim protected, you get intimidator, and you get pogo. So hey, you do get those badges. And the rebounding, oh my goodness, man. 71 defensive rebounding and a 69 offensive rebound. So you know, the defense is not as good as it should be in my opinion. But we get 15 badges, and like I said, man, make do with what you have sometimes, and that's just what it is. And the badges I would use had to be clamps, chase down, rim protector, rebound chase, intimidator box, interceptor, and pogo. That's the combination right there. This is a rare build, 30, 24, 21, 15. Not too bad, you know, but we're going to get into the physical. Speed is an 80, acceleration is a 73. Strength 32, we take that up to a 32. Get the vert to an 80 and put the rest on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have finishing, shot creating, sharpshooting, and playmaking. Of course, we just going to choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have an athletic finisher, man. We got Scottie Pippen, Andrew Wiggins, and LeBron James. That's the build, people. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Love those that love you, and I'm out of here. Like last year, y'all. Charge!